Hi everybody! I'm trying out a new angle right now because that side is dark and I didn't want to turn the lights on for right now, but guess what came in the mail today? Here. I was so excited when I checked my mail this afternoon as soon as I got back from work. This, for those of you who don't know it, it's a BILT credit card, and I was so surprised in how they presented it because I got the Venture X, got the Capital One Venture X, and they didn't come in a box. Look how fancy this is. The Venture X, the Capital One Venture X just came in like an envelope like a usual credit card, although it is considered a premium travel credit card because it has zero international transaction fee, and it has several benefits for traveling, like booking flights through the portal and hotel and car rentals. So I was pretty surprised that it didn't come in with like a fancy box or anything, just because we have to pay an annual fee of a certain of a 395 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I was quite surprised. It has good benefits though, but this card also has great benefits, and it's $0. It has $0 annual fee. And I just got into the credit card game recently, so I am going to review credit cards differently than all those finance bros. I don't know the specific terms. I'm not gonna go into details of the credit card itself and why you should buy it, blah blah blah, because I just wanna let you guys know why as a consumer this is a good credit card for me, and I'm just expressing my thoughts about the card itself, and not I'm not gonna review the card it's APR blah blah blah. I don't know that, because when I purchase stuff or when I get stuff and I'm into things, I will watch information, but I get it, but I can't really explain it to anybody else. So this card for me, the BILT credit card, I am going to use it to pay rent because I am renting an apartment studio for right now. Right now I am living in a studio apartment with my cat, and so I decided to get the BILT credit card because I can get 1 times point or miles or whatever, points. I don't know what point system they use, but I can get some credit, I guess, in a sense. 1 times credit. So let's say my rent is 1,000. I will get 1,000 points by using this card to pay my rent. Right? So I personally don't know the jargons they use as in the finance world, so that's what I'm trying to say here. I will be reviewing this card as a consumer who does not understand the world deeply. I hope this helps some people, because I get overwhelmed sometimes by watching several YouTubers and YouTube videos and all the informational videos. They're great, don't get me wrong, they are super great, but all the information they give, it's too much for me personally. So I'm just here to let you know what I think about this card. So let's go. Alright, so I know where my tripod is, but it's fine, right? This way it's pretty fine too. You can see my face, you can see you guys, you can see the product. So for 0%, they are a Mastercard, so for those Costco users, you can't, I'm sorry, unfortunately you cannot use this card in Costco, but, oh, okay. That was kind of hard, but, oh, guys. What? It just plopped like that. That's really cool. Okay. It just popped the Mastercard right there. This is like the Apple credit card. Apple credit card came in a box, a tiny box, like similar to this. It's a white box, you know, as usual, Apple. But oh my god, bro, honestly, I'm liking this, like the product design. Like, look, it's pretty cool. The booklet. This, if you open it again, as seen before, this front part shows the card, but behind, there's something else behind it too. That's pretty cool. Props to you. I believe they're Wells Fargo, so props to you, Wells Fargo. This is pretty cool. This is really cool. Really cool product design and all that stuff. And oh god. Okay, so I am a sucker for, you hear it? This doesn't sound like a regular schmegular card because it is metal. It is metal. So yeah, got the BILT credit card. Every time I use this card to pay for my rent, I will get 1 times point on rent payment without a transaction fee. So that's where it's different with other credit cards that I've experienced. With BILT, you get 0 transaction fee. Whereas with normal credit cards, usually the apartment company or the places you rent, they will charge you like, I think 3%, around 3%, like a transaction fee if you use credit cards to pay your rent. And what's special about BILT too is that if you pay your rent through Venmo, Cash App, or whatever, like, you know, if you're living with your parents and you're paying them some rent money and stuff like that, you can still claim that. I'm not sure how. Again, right? This is like a really mid-tier like review and like talk about the BILT card. I'm not trying to, you know, you can just go check them out. I am not that person. If you're trying to look for an in-depth review of these cards, you're in the wrong place. I'm just telling you that straight up, okay? I'm just here to tell you why I have it and what benefits it has for me, and maybe it's also beneficial for you. Alright, so again, 1 times point for rent. So say you pay your rent $1,000 rent, you get 1,000 point back. So and that point you can use it for traveling, like flights, booking flights through the BILT app. And what's cool is they have that transfer partners too, where you can use those points and then put it in those transfer partners, and then you can combine it with other credit cards that you have. Again, not going to be in depth. Go for other finance tips from these people. Then it also has 2 times point on travels. So any purchases that I buy using this card on like travels, I'll get 2 points, 2 times points. So say it's a $500 flight, I'll get $1,000. Well, sorry, not $1,000. Sorry, I'll get 1,000 points from that purchase, that 500 flight purchase. And thirdly, the last one is I will get 3%. I will get 3% on dining. Any purchases from any dining purchases. Say I go to Panda Express and I buy like $6 worth of food, 3 times that, you know, I'll get 18 points back, basically. But what's special is during the first of every month, they will multiply those rewards by 2. So yeah, they will multiply the rewards by 2. So dining becomes 6 times points. So say you've got some food for $1, then you'll get 6 points back, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, so this is the little pamphlet of what the transfer points like are and which like airlines they have transfer points with transfer partners. So with that being said, if you book a hotel room with this, you'll get 2 times the point. Say you book like a $800 worth of hotel, you get 16,000 points. And with that first of the month, if I book a hotel room on the 1st of December for 400 times 4, basically, you know, because I will get 2 times usually, but because it's the first, I'll get another 2. So yeah, I will definitely be using this credit card to pay rent, because those points can be used to actually pay your rent as well. That is why I think this is a superior card. Again, if you do want more information, I'll link down the YouTubers I've watched for more information on the BILT card. I have watched their videos and they did crazy research and they explained it so well. So I do think BILT is one of the credit cards that I will be using often, at least 5 times a calendar date, just because they do have a requirement to be used 5 times in a billing cycle or in a calendar date, so that you can claim your points. So yeah, so guys, I'm so excited to be using this. I really wanted to make this video because, you know, because of how they sent the card. Like, it's so awesome. And I will be activating the card, and it came like this. Oh my god, it's so pretty, isn't it? Alright guys, that is it for my credit card review. I'm sorry it's not too informative, but I do believe that other YouTubers have already said it so perfectly that I don't want to give anybody wrong information. I am in my credit card journey, so I will be reviewing more credit cards in the future. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.